everyone, Tom here. Welcome back to another Just Driving and Talking video. Forget about that. Anyway, well, welcome back to another Just Talking and Driving video. Today, of course, we're just going to drive along and talk. We're putting towards, I can't remember where we're going, but we're going. I left the house and was like, I've got to go here to get something, but I always seem to forget where I'm going. I'm going to somewhere past Bybury, basically. And yeah, we'll see what happens. My back left tyre is a little bit flat. My car doesn't tell me that, but I know it is because it was basically sitting on the floor, which means I need to change the tyre, which is good fun. But I'll do that in a bit. I think that's the annoying thing about having a car. When such as a tyre goes flat or something else happens, you have to either fix it, which for this car a new tyre is 64 quid, something like that. Or if it's not even that bad, you just pump it up and go with it so it's flat. Well, punctured. But unfortunately I need the car pretty much every single day, so I don't have enough time to give it to the garage to get it fixed, unfortunately. But luckily with this car I do have a spare wheel, so I can just wipe the spare wheel on when I get time to do that. So we're going to head down towards Bybury, like I said. The back wheel for this car won't do anything handling or anything like that, or power, or anything. It might make it so if I go around the roundabout too quick, I slide out quicker. But other than that, it shouldn't be too much of a worry, because of course it's front wheel drive, so it should be good to go. That, and of course the brakes are at the front, so it won't make my brakes. It won't like skid out when I brake. I really want you to be able to see what I can see to my right, but you cannot see to my right at least. Because I don't actually have a camera set up properly. Well, I do have it set up properly, it's just I don't have it set up so you can see to the right. But there was like a big steam engine on a lorry. A bit of one. There is a steam event going on this weekend in South Surrey, which I will be going to. I will bring this camera, so if there is anything I want to see to vlog, I definitely will. We'll see what there is to see, and if I can get the camera out, obviously if there's loads of kids around, I will not get the camera out because of the reasons of lots of kids. There is a Mercedes coming out real quick, and it is, I don't know if it's an AMG, but yeah, it's definitely an AMG. That is a car that I would definitely consider buying if I got, I think it's £120,000. Like, it's like this, it's a car, you know, and it goes places. And yeah, it might have loads of power, and it might have a fancy AMG badge and a fancy Mercedes badge, but in theory you can get crashed one of them, yeah, for, I don't know how much money, but you know, you can get a shell of one of them for next to nothing. Get another shell of another one with an engine that works, and then you can just basically pay someone to put the engine of the one that's wrecked into the engine of the one that isn't as wrecked, and then you've got yourself one of them for, well, a lot less than you think. But you obviously got time and effort, you got to find someone that will engine swap the car and do all that. Thinking about now, my car probably does need a new engine rebuild or something like that. But you know, we'll just cruise along and we'll do our own pace and everything like that, which is what I always do, unless I do a B-road bashing video and I pretty much hammer it everywhere. No, I don't do that anyway. If you do watch the B-road bashers, I have got a secret for you. When I say I do 60, I do 50. Something about this car from when it blew up doesn't make me want to do 60 anymore. Sometimes I do, and I enjoy it, and yes, I do enjoy driving, and I do enjoy going fast. And now that's another topic for another driving video. Do I still enjoy driving? but it's a case of I enjoy driving, I enjoy the concept of driving, I just don't like driving this car. Which I do like driving this car as well as I don't. I like driving it when it sounds absolutely fine and I know nothing's going to happen and stuff like that, but the fact that it's got this big rattle going on right now, like there is literally a massive rattle, which you probably heard a couple of days ago, but it's just this like, God. You know I said about the back wheel, yeah, the back wheel just made my car kick out, so I definitely put that spare wheel on at some point. My point is that I'm going to do a little bit of a chat about it, but my point is I still like driving. Yeah, I like being able to drive and go places whenever I want, wherever I want. Obviously with fuel and stuff involved. I've got some oil burning on top of the engine as well, which can catch fire, but only if it's a big pool of it, which it isn't, so it's fine. But I got oil burning on the engine, which I can smell. I got a flat back left tyre. Obviously the back left tyre can be fixed and I can clean the oil off. But there's a rattle in the engine, which of course I can go and get checked out, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be good news, and then money, and I don't know, I've seen people go to indicate right and then they go straight or left, something like that. I've even seen someone on someone with a foreign car, and they were in the local village where I grew up, and they decided they were going to turn, they were going to be in the right hand lane, so in this lane that I'm in now. Okay, something's wrong with this car. Definitely wrong with this car. It's rattling like mad, and I don't know what to do. I do just go take it to a mechanic and see if he has something to say about it, but I also really need to change that back tyre like as soon as possible. It's actually quite dangerous. With every corner I take, it's making that side of the car slide. I feel like my car's working way too hard to go anywhere, you know. It's just, I can hear it go and it sounds like the piston's going up and down too quick in one of the cylinders. That's what it sounds like, basically. I don't know if you can hear it. So you can. Can you hear it? No, I don't know if you can, but it's definitely very loud. I think that I'd trust this car and I'd go quicker, and I would drive like everyone else, fast, the speed limit at least. If I thought that the car was capable of doing it without rattling or breaking down or blowing up, if I had a car that was more reliable and that I could trust doing higher speeds and just trust in general, because I don't really trust this car in general, purely because of that rattle as well and stuff like that. I mean, if I could do that to this car, then I would 100% just hoon it everywhere, obviously do the speed limit, but because I have a black box, I'd accelerate slowly and all that kind of stuff. But I'd be more confident driving this car. I mean, I see myself as quite a confident driver. Yeah, like I know kind of what to do in situations where stuff goes bad, but I'd always worry if something about the car would go wrong. There's nothing about me being able to drive, because I drove all the way from Cirencester, England to Kent in just past London, which is like 4 hours and 140 odd miles, and I did it in this car, you know, and the car was fine, and the car made it, which made me think that the car is fine. But then I come back and now it's starting to do its rattle. Obviously I did that ages ago, but it's starting to do its weird rattle now, and yeah, it's not fun at all. And part of me thinks it's not worth having this car anymore. It's not worth going and getting it fixed, because it's already blown up once, and it's a £600 fix. And who knows whatever else is the fix waiting underneath this bonnet right now. It might just be a rattle and something that needs to be tightened in the engine, and won't cost anything, pretty much nothing. But you know, and the car still drives, and it handles well, and if I do this, it accelerates, and there's no loss of power, there's no loss of handling, no nothing. I'm going to go quite slow around this corner because it's time. But my point is that it's rattling, and it worries me that the rattle can be an expensive fix. You know, I'm not saying it is, I'm not saying it might, I'm just saying it is going to be a potential really expensive fix. I mean, I'm not too worried about the front tyres at the back right, it's just when I go back left which worries me. You know, I think that I've had a year and a couple of months driving, and I think that I've definitely got better. I definitely haven't got worse at driving, I've definitely improved. And I think that's positive to get out of this. I have improved my driving skill. Again, I haven't been able to be confident, I haven't been able to go fast, I haven't been able to go to speed limit, because I always go 10 below and stuff like that. But I think that's going to do it for this video here. I've taken more than enough time just chatting loads of rubbish and rambling on. If you want me to just do a rambling video, tell me in the comments down below. But hope you guys did enjoy this video of me just talking along, and I'm ending it now because it's going quite long, and yeah. But I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Look, see, I remember when I met you as a sophomore. Started out as friends, but I knew that we would want more. Hit your favorite restaurant with your favorite dress on. That's one of my favorite memories.